Just got married and wondering how to manage your finances together? Don't worry, you're not alone. Marriage is a beautiful union, but it can also come with its fair share of challenges, especially when it comes to money matters. You're now not just thinking about your financial goals, but your spouse's as well. It's completely normal to feel a bit overwhelmed when it comes to merging your finances. After all, you've been handling your money independently for years, and now you're suddenly sharing this responsibility with someone else. It's a big shift, but it doesn't have to be a scary one. In this video, we'll explore the ins and outs of joint financial planning. We'll talk about how to merge your finances, set joint financial goals, and manage your money as a couple. There might be a few bumps along the way, but remember, this is a journey you're embarking on together. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to plan your finances as a couple. So, the first step in managing your finances as a couple is deciding whether to merge your finances. Now, this might seem like an easy decision, but it's a bit more complex than simply combining two bank accounts. There are factors to consider, pros and cons to weigh, and ultimately, it's about finding what works best for you both. Let's start with the pros. Merging your finances can simplify your financial life. It's easier to track your spending, manage bills, and save for the future when everything is in one place. Plus, it can foster a sense of unity and shared responsibility, creating a we're in this together feeling. But there are also cons. For instance, if there's a significant income disparity between you two, or if one of you carries a hefty debt load, merging finances could lead to tension. One partner might feel burdened or the other might feel guilty. Another potential con is the difference in spending habits. If one of you is a saver and the other a spender, merging finances might ignite some fireworks and not the fun kind. It's essential to consider these aspects so that you can make an informed decision. Now you might be thinking, how do we decide? Well, it starts with open and honest communication. Talk about your incomes, your debts, your spending habits, and your financial goals. Understand each other's financial philosophy. Are you risk takers, or do you prefer to play it safe? This isn't just about numbers, it's about understanding each other's values and perspectives. Remember, this is not a one-time conversation. It's a continuous dialogue, a financial heart-to-heart, if you will. It's about understanding and respecting each other's financial boundaries and finding common ground. And here's a pro tip. Seek professional advice if you need it. Financial advisors aren't just for the wealthy. They can provide valuable insights and guidance to help you navigate your financial journey as a couple. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to managing finances as a couple. Do what works best for you. Once you've sorted out whether to merge your finances, it's time to set some joint financial goals. Setting financial goals as a couple is a powerful way to ensure you're both moving in the same direction. It's a conversation that's more than just about money. It's about your shared dreams, your mutual aspirations, and the life you want to build together. Let's take a look at some common financial goals couples often consider. It might be saving for a down payment on a house, planning for the arrival of little ones, or building a nest egg for retirement. Perhaps you're dreaming of a once-in-a-lifetime vacation, or maybe you're focused on paying down student loans or other debt. But with so many potential goals, how do you prioritize? Well, it's a bit like deciding what to eat at a buffet with too many delicious options. You can't have everything all at once. You need to decide what's most important to you, what's less urgent, and what can wait. This is where a solid budget comes into play. A budget is your roadmap, guiding you towards your financial goals. It helps you to track your income and expenses, and it's a tool to help you make informed decisions about where your money goes. Start by determining your income and expenses. Then identify the amount you can realistically save each month towards your goals. Make sure to account for occasional expenses like car repairs or medical bills, and remember, a budget isn't set in stone. Life happens, things change, and that's okay. Your budget should be flexible enough to accommodate these changes. Communication is key in this process. Be open and honest about your individual and joint financial goals. If one of you dreams of owning a home, while the other yearns for travel adventures, find a balance that satisfies you both. Remember, this isn't a race. It's a journey you're taking together, and it's okay to adjust your pace along the way. Setting joint financial goals is not just about money. It's about working together as a team to build the life you both want. Now that you've set your financial goals, let's talk about how to manage your money as a couple. The first step here is to set a household budget. This means taking into account all your joint income and expenses. and setting limits on your spending. Now, this isn't about being stingy, it's about being smart with your money. Next, track your expenses. Whether you use a good old-fashioned spreadsheet or a fancy app, recording where your money goes can give you a clear picture of your financial habits. Remember, it's not about pointing fingers at who spent what, but understanding your collective spending patterns. Regularly review your finances. This isn't a one-and-done deal. Life changes, and your financial plans should adapt to those changes. And don't hesitate to seek professional financial advice if needed. Money matters can be complex, and a little guidance can go a long way. Managing money as a couple may seem daunting, but with open communication and a clear plan, it can bring you closer together. So, to sum up, navigating the world of finance as a newlywed can be a bit like learning a new dance. It takes two to tango, and in this case, the dance floor is your shared financial future. We've talked about the importance of deciding whether to merge finances or keep them separate. There's no right or wrong answer. It's all about what works best for your partnership. We also delved into setting joint financial goals. Remember, these goals should reflect both of your dreams and aspirations. Whether it's saving for a dream home, planning for a family, or setting aside a nest egg for retirement, it's essential to be on the same page. And of course, managing money as a couple is key. It's about open communication, trust, and mutual respect. Remember, financial planning is a journey, not a destination. Take it one step at a time, and you'll be well on your way to financial success as a couple.